Hello people, welcome to MrEvan TV. I'm your boy, your host MrEvan, and my guest today is someone special, the hip hop giant, Bernx. What's phone? Ashan, Saul Jay. What's that, Ashan?
Wonder wish a hip hop giant.
This should be Koteo giant.
Man, you know Saul Jay.
Saul Jay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Hey, Saul Jay, how is Kapiri?
Kapiri is fine, but
okay.
That we show kumweza do so.
Yes, so what is like wash?
Yeah.
So how are you pushing your music as Saul Jay?
Saul Jay asang what? Music yako Saul Jay type pushing.
Oh.
Saul Jay music yako type pushing.
Oh, manje ni okay, first Saul Jay ni artist Odoshan.
Saul Jay ni tinarandati ni revolutionist. Ni actually revolutionalist.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So in case could those people who are not understanding what you said right now, you said a revolutionalist. Who is a revolutionalist?
A revolutionalist zona tekuskuru twayo but okay, in short sharande shamipere definition ya revolutionalist but narame bat Saul Jay ni leader wa movement
ishi
yara wala changa mamofo kushba movement
lefo kushba movement kari wana vat movement number movement ishi music.
Saul Jay is not just about music.
Okay.
Yeah, Saul Jay is not just about music. Saul Jay is a person who's out there trying to tell his story to the whole world in such a artistic manner.
Okay. So on this one, okay, let's concentrate about music. Music. Yeah. So when we come to music, as in Saul Jay, are you a singer or a rapper?
Yeah, we're up.
We're rap. Okay, so who inspired you to be a rapper?
Tuwazga tuwashukuru. Saul Jay was inspired to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Teti ina inspiration ya fumine kumukarambo wanti.
Oh, mukarambo byali ni rapper na ina?
Ni rapper.
Oh, nina ninkesi natoa mwishi na inesha mwishi balimbi natemo mwishi.
Achana. Mata magwan for the young boy soldier pandis. Young soldier. Is he also based in Kapiri or wacha? Wena Kapiri but bali pakabwe.
Oh, ni bakabwe. Okay, so since walanda chinwe ko rapper and mukapiri na dish by the other rappers. So if we rate a top 10, 1 up to 10, tiwaibika pa number shan?
Shawap.
Manje so, tawa pa number.
The question is, what is a number?
Yeah, the question is, you are a rapper, there are also other rappers within Kapiri. So meaning, you compete in short. Minus you knowing you compete. So when we come to rating 1 up to 10 among the rappers, you can be your number one yourself.
I know everyone else is going to say they are number one.
Yes,
but Saul Jay is not about being the number one. As I said first, I'm here to open someone's eyes. I'm here to talk about things that nobody else will talk about. I'm here to tell a story from a different perspective.
Yes, yeah.
But let me drop some bars. Kwa divide ya dropping ama bars.
Yo tuishire na pano actually ama bars yo.
Yeah, you mean like if we're talking competition. If we're talking competition in America for bantu abano. Yeah.
What do you mean kwa bano?
For bantu abano no kairi. Yes, sang what? You think of top 10 and
yeah.
I mean, when you think of a top 10 number, like Wambuk Tuntunkanya Pari the top 10.
Yeah.
Tia Kurufia. Power self-proclaimed artists.
Oh, okay. So since you've said that, okay, but you Monaco what? Okay, this one has got potential. This one has got talent. How many can you mention within Kapiri?
I'm artists. So natwaisa kulia shia potential. Otherwise umuntu ngashita discover titakwete potential venginga valileka. So since bachiri bali chaya, these guys have got potential.
Okay. It's a different thing when we say potential. Okay, let's say talent. Those who are talented, whereby ngamwai minina macha maybe song you and they must collaborate. Or macha idabalanda cipher, whereby timwa ipa na mwa sakoma buzz.
If we're talking ciphers, I'm the only one out here. No exception. No, wait, like I'm not just saying this. I'm the only one out here doing ciphers. Like when you jump on the beat, when you call it a cipher and you call me to be in that cipher, then
no one is coming out alive.
It's not about coming out alive. It's about who's surviving.
You're surviving. Yeah. So nobody survives when you're there.
That's it, Nande. Okay, don't go in for from cipher. You testify, Wash.
Yeah, and actually, call it cipher. You know, we don't much release a penny. So that's why I mentioned the cipher. Yeah. So you said nobody survives when
I spit out of anger. And if you phone Dandan what you under cipher, I say that me I can do this. Don't think if I met you in real life, you are the wrong page. If I say I can stab you.
Also, so in comedy,
what I mean is, I'm that person who's gonna do what he says he's gonna do, like for
real life rapper. Real life,
very much.
Oh, so. Na dama rumors tumfua kwa guys nakwatako beef na producer so shanshani fishing ka
beef takwa well got beef na producer is another rapper.
Okay, I've said so because I heard something concerning yourself and a certain producer by the name of okay, what's the relationship between you and Celcious?
Celcious Vakamba, not just Vakamba, big ups to Metronome Records. Celcious Vakamba, I sang what when I was starting rap, I had 2 people on my shoulders.
Yeah.
I mean, I had 3 people.
Okay.
4 people. I had the competition around me. The way we started rapping, to Tampirava 6. So there was that competition around me that built me in terms of rap.
Okay.
And then we have 2. I had mentors. I had the person that inspired me to start rapping. And that person is no other than Young Soldier, my brother. Shout out to you, bro. And then thirdly, we've got Celcious, 4 Jasons. They are the ones who were standing on my shoulders when I started rapping.
So like, are you still in good terms with Celcious?
When they speak of good terms, right now, I even know bad terms. It's just some things happen so fast,
Yeah.
They happen so fast that you don't even catch the thing. The moment you realize you said something, you shouldn't have said that. Maybe you would have just approached the person in person.
Okay, coming back to your music. By the way, do you know that I'm your fan and I've been following your music?
I've
been following your music. I've listened to 1 or 2 of your songs. But the
thing is, Saul Jay Bernx is always working on something, but I think the greatest hit that I've ever written is the one that I was singing this morning in my bedroom.
Okay.
And I just couldn't get the moment to go and get my phone and record it and be like, whoa, I can listen to it again. I don't fuck for
to our pera ko demo ga gaika. But to have say palace okay. So, why don't you push your music?
I'm not about competition. That's because I'm not about competition because I'm afraid if I started competing and some of these other guys might fall off. Why? But I'm not in their league. I'm gonna do something they can never do, Ash. I'm afraid of, I don't want to put them off market. I'm being honest.
Then why do you do music? Okay, why do you do music?
To express myself. As I said, be sure that I can do that, Waj. So I express it's a way of expressing myself, Waj. And also letting there are things that people don't talk about. I'm gonna talk about those things. I'm gonna express if I feel like this is wrong, I'm definitely gonna talk about it.
Okay, you've said you are afraid that but they might lose market or people might stop listening to them pushing us on music. That's what you've said.
Yeah.
So so you mean ulabonfira fioruse uruse fiorbonfira guys.
Terse non kuwa. Te fioruse ulingafwa shitawe munju. I've got a lot of things that I do better than them, so I would rather focus on those things where they don't even exist. So
alibarekera vyati okay nanguwamvu abayimbo batambe batya abayicha
awe ati abaso I might do something that you can't do, and you're also going to do something at some point that I can't do. Wamonaka. If you have art, so yes, if you do something, if you are what fianchta, in a fianchka takumutima and like now for story, murumbolo, like the music music is an instrument. It's an instrument of movement, and a shakuri movement. But the way that kuma legends have the music here in a way of communication. We'll talk of Tupac. Tupac would get on the studio and just be like, you claim to be a player, but that thing is telling a story. That was real life. Like, Ish went down. Bob Marley would sing and people would turn away to their sins. The Bala Imwena Mwabene say, okay, let's turn away from this. Why? Because Prophet and Ishbaka. So that's music. Music is an instrument and not just the art. It's beyond that.
No. Okay, people, let's just take a short commercial break. You are still watching MrEvan TV. We'll be back soon. Okay, welcome back to MrEvan. I'm still chatting with your person, Saul Jay. Saul Jay, welcome back.
Thanks, bruh.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about Kapiri music now. Kapiri music in general. What do you think about Kapiri music?
Kapiri music. We're definitely going somewhere if we're to work together. We have a future. But if we're going against each other, then it isn't gonna work.
So what do you think? Do you work together or you have a portion?
Tabumbera pamwe baizonde kubumbana ngwenda mkonga ndafumya pamwe igozi onde for fight mbombera ngwenda mkonga tibo inde for kuficha.
So in short, you guys don't support each other.
It's not about supporting, it's about wanting to be number one.
Also, in short, you mean everyone wants to be number one?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's safe to be like that, competition?
So apanga twasifunda kwa isa kwa jomba motoka twajubonse yona wakwata motoka na nini nkwata motoka na bakamera mwana bakwata motoka pakuya kumwisi kumatilio sometimes shira jomba mmichanga so yongwa safu pangati yo ile 5 me fast na ni ande 5 me fast ni abo ile 5 me fast. Do you think twaliparia mpari motoka yaraenda?
Okay, apota pari motoka yaraenda, but when it comes to music we are talking about competition. Okay, I said we're talking about competition. I asked, don't you think competition is safe when you are competing?
Competition ya music kwa vya chinga. And competition fair competition ngatapari fa kwa timwalivundo. Otherwise the only competition you need to have is let me work better than myself today, the me of today.
Yeah.
So ngawambo kupangati you are competing against the other guy. You're not going to push the other guy, but who knows if you push the other guy, maybe it's the one who have to pull you up.
Okay, so now Kapiri music, you are all trying to be better, to take Kapiri to the world, but why again? Why is it that takuwa competition? I mean cooperation? Why?
Okay, that's why I'm saying Kapiri music to the world. So you think you work to aim your Kapiri work?
How did?
So that means I'm working together needs to be done. Some guys are just like, they're good rappers, but they can't sing. They can't do a chorus in the pangama if the panga sense. But why shouldn't I go to someone who can do it better than me? So English or mtupange it song once pamo. Not against you. You're not competing in that song. Just do your best.
Okay, so now according to you, do you think is taking Kapiri to the world among yourself?
Among ourselves,
yeah.
They are pushing. No matter wakachita derivo kuchita push of feel kai fot backgrounds na vile tura sharing tura like tura comment so yasa sang what musheni ba mwangu tuwatuma kule ngane kufutumira ngshari bakisa pera feedback nangu bakiyukushatsikwa bakapira mukomfafati bambe finyanja bambe.
So niwe sakutiwa abalumbura abariko kuntansha abari chitako push bariko pamu.
I think intake ile sapano makutina kwanisha kuri intake yesu mwali flama goes 18 babumbarumbure tokora wa support rafem background fifine baitumpa mkwae.
Okay, so now let's talk about Kapiri promoters. Do you have promoters in Kapiri that promote music? So let's talk about them. What do you think about them?
At first I used to blame them, but when you grow up, you realize pangandanga mulipofo, umbia pianga pansi, umbia suke mbari, umbi ashtenshu kuatapamenshi. So if you think ulingiro kuskembare tari skembare imafika skembare ukuitamano. So if those guys are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, we need to stand up and start pushing for ourselves.
So what do you think? Do they do their work or no bueno?
From a personal, according to my personal experience, I don't have any of my songs online. So meaning I ain't got no problem with them, but I used to. But I just decided to kanjibike komu nsapatoshi yao.
Cause you said you are a rapper, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and those guys, don't they know that you know what rapper or Roshan?
The fact that ngana kumana na vena, they give me the respect I deserve. I also do the same.
So manje they just give you the respect singa kumana na vena ngabafumapo they don't consider you to be a rapper.
Because I don't follow them. I don't want to do business with them.
Because look, I've been seeing him posting to say, okay, top 10 Kapiri rappers Tanzania, and you are never there on their list. No, they know that you are a rapper and you must cipher you are found. So at least they have to recognize you to say, okay, this one is. But
I saw that one, and I think barapanga mistake baringiro kubika pamuru pari list that rating according to Saul Jay Bernx. They are rating every artist kudini ukwawe vyachinga. Every artist that they rate ngabambika pa number 10 nishibare punda tsenga performa inero pesa ngapafuma ngabambika pa number 1 nishinga performa inero pesa ina.
So oh,
zero.
Okay. So okay, when do you intend to start like pushing your music so that you might be heard? Who knows, maybe no wakatwara Kapiri kucha.
Yeah, okay, pushing my music kwa tikambo kumfu kabantu bakambo kumfu ndirurira there's a certain level I want to reach.
Okay. And what about those rappers that say you sound like KP? Is it true?
If TAP is somebody's grandfather and I sound like somebody's grandfather, then I'm cool with that, Washmaka. By the way, it needs to be respected for that, because if you sound like TAP, just for someone to say you sound like TAP, man, that's huge, Wash.
Okay. So, why did you conquer TAP?
I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be honest with you. Ngawisa finangu pazedo asatanta mikatama rappers, and then you put TAP in that. If you know what, there are some people like they do music for higher beings, like not for shallow people. Shallow people, like people who are shallow, they always think about competition, they always think about who you sound like, they don't care about what content you are bringing out on the tape. By the way, if you are the last copy of the best copy, wouldn't that be much better? Like, wouldn't that be much better?
Yeah. Okay, again, I have another question. At first, I asked you to say who inspires you to do music. I thought you mentioned TAP. I'm surprised you didn't mention him.
That's because TAP didn't inspire me to start doing music. No. I was inspired by my brother. The first time I got into the studio is because I heard my bro spitting bars on the beat like shit. I was like, man, bakamba. So TAP, I saw song what, when I was being nurtured into rap. But therefore I can drop some work bars sometimes, and then my G, the people who are coaching me will be like, that's not you. Try to do better. And I try to find something that I would fit in. I decided to become a hip hop artist, not for singing.
Okay. Nini mbo record as a singer po siya?
Record as a singer. Nalikwata ndasikanga shumpo.
Oje. So futhi tukwekele kuma promoters. Promoters. Tawachinja question. Why tawa promoter music yobe? Tawachinja question.
Tawapera music and tawa promote.
Nishtawaperera. Okay, why do you do music?
I do music to open eyes and to let out my anger and grief.
Yeah, I hate that answer that you said. But okay, why are you into music industry? Are you into music industry for business or what?
Music industry more about business.
Okay, taofu kublow.
So, such a trend so. I blow in that, I think that could be too much pressure for someone to handle. Just imagine him gonna blow angana mwisa kukono. It's too much pressure for one person. Like a lot of people know you. Yeah, okay, so according to yourself, who is the most followed artist in Kaperi? Followed artist? Unless I'm going to show me the artists that I follow.
Okay, how many artists do you follow?
I follow them ones every Kaperi. I follow them now.
So, would you just mention one work artist that you know?
Name your top 10.
Me? You failed to name them, so why should
I go for the top 10? You don't go for number 7 or number 5.
Oh, walalanda. Okay, my top 10, number 1. Number 1 is yourself. Number 2, King Roti. Number 3 was D. But napenda vipari awini naranda, otherwise shaishi babambi. So I wanna rumbula. Which one is work?
Which one is working?
I mentioned it was King Roti. Yeah. And yourself, which one is work?
At which one is work? No one who doesn't pull out music. It's me. I'm the workest of them all. So I'm very my
okay, so according to yourself as Saul Jay, there are people who love your music, though they push, but quite a few guys. In short, you've got fans. What should they expect from you as Saul Jay Bernx?
As Saul Jay Bernx speaking to you is going to what you should expect from me. Mash with but stay away from drugs, they'll fuck up your life.
What about music with your fans? What should they expect from you? Music, do they have to expect some more bangers or what?
Speaking of bangers, like you definitely can't dance to my music because the music you play pachirido when somebody is telling you what that's now about for Shan, can you dance to that?
So you mean you do nyimbo sha pachirido? Okay, we're talking hip hop lovers, those who follow
lovers, those who want me to kill someone.
Yes,
they should just drop the name in the comment and then you hear the song next week.
I personally want you to kill someone, so
just name him.
Okay, can I name him right now? Okay, kari boys varumba asimukat. I want you to kill Young Moses, Bonre, there's Bonre and King Rot, Mr. Seal. These guys, I want you to kill them.
Ni kama nikakuwa ni suicide olove
abe suicide
first of all, I'm going to say big ups to Born Ray. Shout out to you, my G. Shout out to King Roth, my G. King Roth is my day one. Do you know that? Yeah. Shout out to King Roth. King Roth is my day one. Shout out to King Roth. I wrote my first line when we were together. He wrote his first line when we were together. So shout out to you guys. Young Moses. Never met Young Moses, so I think I'll switch him up.
Okay.
Shout out to you too, bro. But what I'm trying to say is, if we're doing hip hop, then the brother shit should be aside. Like, we're gonna kill each other. Come on, Bishop, we're having fun. We're probably going to write bars. That's what I'm going to do. But when we're together, nothing personal.
Okay, so what should we? So when should we expect that?
When should you expect what?
Otherwise,
I think
me, for example, I can't even wait.
So I think I'll just work with all of them in one track. I'll find a way to talk to them so that we should work on a track together. Rating and not that you go from.
Actually, I even forgot one. There's another rapper. I forgot Sidin Kush. Sidin Kush. Okay.
Yeah.
So those have to be in the song with you.
But I'm sure it's nothing personal. It's just music. And I'm just saying, Movie Kepo is a rapper, right? We're doing this as rappers, like we ain't enemies in real life.
Okay. Manvela guys, you've heard Sidin Kush, King Roth, Young Moses, Bonre, Manvela. He wants to feature him. He wants to feature you guys. To come on our card.
Kalipire transport.
Kalipire transport. No worry in Kashta. One time.
We're just working as a pot. You decide to work together to create something new, Joash Bate.
Yeah. Okay, so as we are talking, I heard you told me that you wrote a song today. So in case there are those your fans that are watching, they would love to listen to some of your bars. So ka freestyle chan.
Ka freestyle.
Aka karifi.
Freestyle.
Yeah.
We should face the camera, right?
Yeah.
It's the crown prince of the bars, bruh. I say, ngawa ufolu sekoni shikwaisa bakamba. Zi, bonse baleka kukamba. Ababaiche wila mpala nyako. Ndachena inena pala nako. They call me number one kufia pala bato. So I only roll with real niggas. No time about liquor. If you don't give me distance, I might pull a trigger or pull a finger. If you dare me, I don't give a po. Bars, bro.
One time. Okay, Westpondo. Thank you for having you, MrEvan TV Westpondo. Zona. Hoping to see you again, Westpondo.
Cheers, Marsh. Always available, Marsh.
One time. Yeah. Okay, people, thank you for watching MrEvan TV with your boy, MrEvan. Thank you for being with us. Continue supporting MrEvan. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.